We live, y'all, and we back with another interview.
Hey, it's an
Yeah.
emergency meeting we had to call real quick. You feel me?
Fact.
Soon as we ended that shit, my fucking jack went off. Hey yo, you know what time it is? So we sitting here with caution. You
As
feel
you
me?
Yeah.
be.
Live from the 757. You feel
Okay,
me? The
Come
queen of
okay.
on.
this shit
What
right
up?
now.
What
You
up?
feel
You know
me?
what I'm saying?
RBE, big brick shit, lady brick shit, Chrome
Okay,
23 shit. Hey, the list
Let's
gets
go.
long. You
Let's
feel
go.
me?
let's
Yeah.
Let's
go.
So
go.
yeah. What's going on, yo? Like you busy
Yeah.
as fuck. You feel like to be honest, like I said, we wasn't even trying to bother you right now because we know you got a lot going on. You feel
Right,
me? Like so, yeah.
Look, I'm definitely in my pocket. I'm definitely in my zone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But at the same time, I was actually in my mind being supportive. I just wanted to be quiet because I know we're on opposite side of the fence right now. Like, to be honest,
mhm,
um, shit ain't necessarily cool on a personal note. Now this is how shit get real. We just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. All right. First of all, ghostwriting allegations are completely fucking false. And then the fact that there are names being dropped on the situation is crazy because like that's a easy, you know what I mean, fix to a situation. Like this is my thing, like, you know what I mean? And I'm being 110% honest. I just say 2015, maybe 14, started actually writing. Before then, all I used to do was freestyle. My
Hmm.
freestyle has always been that type of immaculate. I always had a flow in the pocket. I know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I could spit right now, bro. Like, just to keep it a band. You know what I'm saying? That would be
Right.
the most
right.
fire shit ever. But it's just in retrospect of how my mind can think on the fly. So, you know, if I concentrate and put it down, you know what I'm saying? Well, in my
Right.
phone, it is what it is. Okay. So, that being that, there are certain people that I do definitely respect that I spar with. You know what I mean? Come up with ideas, things like that. But writing my bars, absolutely fucking not.
Right, right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not. That's that. The reason that my flow and all that changes because I'm a student of the game. Like I'm sponge
Hmm.
to it. The more
Right.
I was in it, the more I got involved in it, the more I found my groove in it and was able
Right.
to incorporate how to make myself elite the way I do it. You
Right,
feel
Right.
what I'm saying?
right.
Right.
Like, bitch, get off my nuts. All right.
Mm.
Thirdly, okay, so a woman scorn. I try not to make it seem like it's hate. You know what I'm saying? And that not be what it is, but let's keep it a bean.
Mhm,
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, her and I were cool. Okay,
mhm.
we were kind of made to be cool because we're in the same home league, and as a result, things starting to show for themselves. Now, once I notice something, I'm a back off you. It's not no love loss. I even in my mind, I thought I was kind about it, but it was in a text message, so she could have read tone to it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to like it couldn't have been on my part on a better place, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to chop it up, we can pull up, but this is what we're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And there was no more response, so I just kind of backed off. Now, once you back off a person, they feel like you being, because they looking at it from a perspective of, oh, you trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? But for real, I was just leaving you alone and you was taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? So things were looking sometime or the perception of things was looking when it wasn't. And then you were directly coming at me or subliminally coming at me. You know what I mean? So I tried to be cool or whatever about the situation. I completely leave you alone. Then it got personal on another end because a money venture got tampered with. You know what I'm saying? I still found a way. You know what I mean? By the way, mentioning that, remember when Show Off was on your show last night with my
Mhm.
brother? And he was like, Shorty was lying, saying it was my drinks. You know what I'm saying? So that's who he was talking about. You see what I'm saying? It be shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And you get up here bigging up show off like he didn't just, you see what I'm saying? Now peep how that look. It just be instances like that. Okay, so however the case may be, you know what I mean? Because we not gonna get into a long drawn out thing. Let's just say women are tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? And after a while of me really not coming for you and I see you coming for me, yes, I was being a little tit for tat. But it wasn't and necessarily to harm you. It was just because I don't fuck with you, but you carried it another way. Now you trying to ruin shit. Like who the fuck like bitch you trying like you feel what I'm saying? You pull that shit with the drink shit, okay, you know what I mean? Alright, whatever. I still made off. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Like it's getting weird. It's getting weird. And then like
You
it
said
I
talk
feel
about
like
it.
listen, listen, I feel like it was implemented how her shit went. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool too, cause she been throwing little shots that she had something to say. You know what I'm saying? And that she was gonna let it be known, and then, oh, I'm gonna be cool, and then you know how she keep it. If I leave it alone, and then you, oh well, I wasn't gonna say nothing. It was just all like I feel how you played your chess moves to make it look like you're innocent.
Oh
Excuse
shit.
me.
So you saying that shit was like premeditated?
Man, listen, I can't make it up, bro. Like I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't
Shout out
believe it.
Payne.
Yo,
Shout out Payne. What up, bro? Big bro Payne. I seen my little brother in here. I ain't ignoring you, bro.
man.
I'm just trying to
Shout
get
out
to my
Quavo.
point. You know
Shout
what I
out
mean? So,
Greed. Shout out Pain.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
all right. So,
Yeah.
like, watch this, right? I'ma just say this. Shout out to Larry Bull. It's a few other bricks too that's no longer bricks that actually handled it maturely and didn't, you know what I'm saying, do nothing but hold it down and keep it going. But some motherfuckers is really, you know what I'm saying, they get kicked out and they got a whole bunch of different, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault shit, not it's their own fault. You know what I'm saying? Wing is not that type of person. Like she real big on integrity. You know what I'm saying? And when she make a decision, she like to stand on her decision. You know what I'm saying? So I say that in retrospect to say any brick that make it in a process, you have every opportunity to get whatever is due to you through this process because Wing picked you. Now you gotta show, can you promo? Can you really rap better? Can you grow with the process? Is your integrity right? In the moment one of them shits keep falling off, cause in my mind, Larry was the outstanding brick outside of what they thought about his rapping. You know what I'm saying? They felt like bro, you know what I mean, wasn't really elevating with it. But in my mind, other than that, he was polished. Everybody ain't like that. So basically, she a little salty. You know what I'm saying? And I just would appreciate it if this how I want to make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let nobody speak on my fucking name.
It's
Like, bitch, I put fucking work in here. Like, bro, like, I'm not out here trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna go, cause look, one thing I know, right? The live comments on YouTube don't post,
mm,
right? They post up here when they pop up, but they don't
right.
post under your comments under the junk, right? So, like, look,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not about to give nothing I said in that shit no attention on this right here because at first I was clearly talking to the guy or the
You
girl.
was.
I mean, it was what Clay Thompson, so I'm assuming it was a guy.
Yeah.
Again, you see how the perception looks. She thought I was coming on her interview to storm her interview on some bullshit. You see how the
Right.
perception is. Now, this is God and it's
Right.
true. I've been watching it from the beginning. I'm sitting quiet. I'm just being supportive. You know, I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to get her no energy to make her want to say nothing wrong. But at the
Right.
same time, giving you a view right now. I'm giving you a watch. You feel me?
Right.
I don't
Right.
have to do that. All right, so boom. I'm talking to the dude, you think I'm talking to you, so then you come at me sideways. You know what I'm saying? All that is how this whole thing came about. Now we're here. I ain't got time for her shenanigans right now. She done a lot of fucking shenanigans on her own. based off of her perception.
Mm.
I ain't gonna tell y'all too much of RBE business because it ain't my place to tell, right? All I'm gonna
Mm.
say is when y'all talk to Wing, ask her
Right.
anything. That's y'all time to ask her anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put it like that. I also say this though. I believe I can say this like about the diss track. I believe I can say this hopefully. Behind the scenes, right? The ladies and I was gonna do a track together. We did a spaces one night. Guys tried to wow us up. We like, fuck that, we're
Mm.
gonna do a diss track.
Right,
Right,
right.
right,
We
right.
remember that.
Okay. So as a result of that, behind the scenes, mind you, I'm backing away from you. Okay. There's been a couple times I tried to pull your coattail about some things you was doing in the group chat. And then I got a phone call from Wing, like, Moabitess hit me up, blah, 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 blah. So I felt like, all right, cool. I ain't even gonna say nothing to her then, Wing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing to her. Cause I was trying to help her. Even though we wasn't really speaking. You follow me?
Mm.
Right.
All right, so the ladies diss track come out. We getting this shit together. I asked 100 times. I need y'all verses. I need y'all verses. Mind you, we all got lives. The ladies is slowful. You know what I mean? The deadline was pressed. She kept saying in the group chat, I sent it, I sent it, I sent it, I sent it. Then when the group chat, when the verses come out, Wing like I don't got a verse. I'm not going back to say nothing to her in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? So it was already pressed out because when Wing sent it, she didn't realize it. You know what I mean? Till it came back. Feel me? She like I thought I
Right.
sent every verse I had. You know what I mean? She doing too much, I guess. So I sent verse I had. All right, boom. She go back, she check, she don't have a verse. So we asked her about it. She sent a screenshot of the email. She sent it to the wrong email.
Mm.
But her perception was we purposefully left you off it.
Mm.
So what you did was instead of checking yourself and double checking yourself, you asked Wayne, well, since you saying you didn't get my verse and I didn't get to get on the ladies track, can I put mine out? Wayne say, yeah, and then you thought throwing shots at us with it. I'm glad I can stand alone and I don't need all like you know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like that's how it be though. You feel what I'm
Mm.
saying? I'm giving y'all just tidbits of situations, but I promise you it's like 40. Okay, it's like no bullshit
Okay.
of us actually having real misunderstandings, bitch. Cause you feeling like it's us when it's you. Then when it's you, oh no, no, y'all did that on purpose. It's you. All right. So anywho, now she's scoring. She was doing all that ranting and raving. And I'm still out here being a winner. Chrome 23 shit. I beat the fuck out of Bonnie Godiva. You know what I
You
mean? I beat
did.
Shy Rat on Chrome 23. I'ma just say that to say that because I ain't
Bet.
gonna let nobody play with my motherfucking name. Like, bitch, if you talking that shit, pull up proof. Niggas keep saying this and saying that and all that. Pull up proof. Pull up proof. Pull
Damn.
up proof. You know what I'm saying? Like show me, tell me, have that person say it. Let you know what I'm saying? Like it's not even a game. Like it's because
Damn.
it's like bro, like anywho. Alright, so yeah. I October 29th, Blood, Sweat and Tears 7.
Hey yo,
I had my first name. It was Bonnie Godiva.
Absolutely.
I
we
went
have
there.
both of those streams, yo. We got both of the
We got both
VODs,
Hey
of
yo.
yo, okay, so y'all tell me what y'all think. Out of the
Hold
60
up,
clip,
because
all right.
this the
I'm
thing,
listening.
this the thing, because you know it's so much to consume, right?
Right.
I told Show Off the other night. I'm like, yo, first we watched Blade Battle. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he
And then
was
we had to recap that because
fire.
Mm-hmm.
that's fam too. So we had to, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
do immediate recap of that. Then we watched Breed Battle with Show,
Right.
and we got
that was
stuck again.
crazy.
We like, fuck, we gotta do a recap to this one.
Right.
And then they was like, we want to pull up, so that made it even more lit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Right.
So then, like we had the interviews lined up for today and tomorrow. So it's
Right.
like we had to kind of take a break from the battle, but we wanted to like watch both of your battles and then review both of them at the same time. You feel me? But yeah, you
Shout
wound up
out to my
popping up a
mama.
little.
Miss, listen, Miss Janice is my mama. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Snap.
the breakdown crew. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no bullshit. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
y'all. Like, I like, bro. Like, that's why I was gonna go into a whole long, dramatic, like, all my life. Like, bro, it's. I remember niggas used to beg me to write.
right.
Do you understand? Like, and this is what up, bro? What up,
What up,
Power?
Blade?
Listen, I remember niggas used to beg me to write. You know what I'm saying? On some like, listen, sis, you don't have to like. I'd be like, nah, fuck it. I would go in the booth, snap, and if I ain't like it, I want to cut. I want to cut it off and do it all over again. The whole 16. I
Right.
trained
Right.
myself how to rap in 16s doing it that way. I would tell them, go ahead and lay the hooks down, and I go in there and rap. Some of it they would want to keep like, nah, you said some fire shit right here. I'd be like, nah, fuck it and do it until I felt like I perfected it. The 30 minutes y'all niggas go in there and do one verse, I could do
Oh,
seven one verses and we pick one.
talk
Right.
about it. Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's how I was doing it. So like
Fire.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That was my mentality about it. And then somebody came to me about let's really do a project, let's do this, that, and the third. I want you to write. They gave me some bread type shit and it was actually a challenge, you know what I'm saying, to see how quick I could do it. And you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna hold you. I wrote like 20 songs in 30 days, recorded them and all. Like that nigga was like, "You're an animal." Like,
Damn.
yup, you made it easy when you
Hey,
said write it down. So
some of us can do that shit, and some of us can't. You feel me?
yeah,
It's just how that shit go. But
yeah,
it's a
you know what I
skill though.
mean.
It's a talent. You feel me? That's a God given gift though to be able to
And
do it
look,
on the top.
listen, naturally so. I'm not even gonna hold you, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna get a little personal with y'all, right? So I come from a very musical family, also spiritual family.
Right.
Anything anybody know about black churches, they make up songs in a heartbeat. They get
Facts.
filled
Okay.
with, you know what I'm saying?
On
They
the
get
fly.
filled with, yeah, they
Mhm.
get filled with some anointing, get the spirit. They make up a song in a heartbeat. This has been my
Mhm.
life. I come from that lineage. I'm keeping it a bean. So,
Right.
bro, like, it's
Hmm.
totally nothing for me to like
Hmm.
come up with something that it be me as the judge of the quality. You
Right.
might think it's fire. You feel
Right.
me?
Hmm.
But and then there's certain people too that knows my eliteness to be like, nah, we ain't going for that. Go harder. Which are the people that I spar with and come up with ideas with, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's crazy shit
Right.
like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Right.
No, I feel you. I feel you. You know,
Yeah, but
I was real. I was curious to know though, like,
shout out to
'cause you.
everybody. I'm sorry. Y'all was speaking. I ain't even reading all
Yeah.
that shit, bro. I'm trying to concentrate what I'm saying. I'm high. Go ahead.
No, I feel you. But you
Shout out,
kind of
y'all.
like you stacked your plate like real heavy for this past weekend.
And you've been eating.
You feel me?
Okay. Okay.
And like this
That's
is one of those
fire.
things that's a testament, yo, to RBE in the process because
Yeah.
you did it and then show off turned around and battled two fire ass battles in the same night.
It's something about it,
Yeah.
like being in that
Mhm.
RBE element. Like,
Clean.
Mhm.
I don't care what
Mhm.
nobody say. Like, it's a certain standard. You know what I'm saying? We not known for a lot of bullshit battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not in the culture. Like, some niggas be acting dumb and ducking, but when niggas show up, they show up. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, shit, nigga, keeping it a
Right.
bean. Shout out to Show Off. Like, Show Off the OG. Like, I ain't like, bro,
Right.
Show Off, Floss. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgive me if I'm not mentioning, I'm thinking right now, but I'm just thinking about who was at the event are like real
Right.
pioneers, OGs that like really fuck with you and give you that respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I love that shit because like they respect our energy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
hey,
fire. Shout out
and
to them.
shout out to Blade too, man. Big brick shit,
Hey
man.
yo, Blade is like, hey
Okay.
yo, this nigga is like the nigga that'll like go
Mm,
to the kitchen to get himself something to drink. Think about you and bring you something to drink, and then when you get it, he be like, ugly ass. Like, bitch, hold up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's so fucking thoughtful, but then he'll be like, yeah, loser sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Know what I mean? I love Blade, man. That's my nigga. Like, shout out to Blade for
shout
his
Facts,
out
one
man.
Blade.
SK. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, Blade.
He put
Facts,
it
man.
on. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
But
I was
yo,
proud to stand behind my brother. That nigga had to come out the coat.
hey yo,
Cooking. He was cooking, bro.
Hell
hey
Facts.
yeah.
yo,
Hell
hey
yeah.
yo. Look,
He did his thing.
so while we got you up here though, like, what was it like prepping for like that weekend? Like, you had a lot riding on both of those battles. Like, that's got to
Okay,
be a lot of
so
pressure, yo. Like, it's got to be.
Did your
this
thing.
is how it went, right? I'm keeping the whole way honest. I had found out that I might be battling Bonnie. And when I found out that I might be, I started preparing. By
Right.
the time it was locked in, I was already 2 rounds down. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And then I went back once I got locked in with it and I recrafted it and came
mm,
up with what needed to be for what
Gems.
remained. Then I decided I needed to write in a way to where I could rearrange it just in case, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a vet, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm not about to do is sit here and try to freestyle with her because I'm
Mhm.
not used to freestyling and jumping into writtens. I do one or the other. And I don't want to fuck around and fuck this up. So what I need to do is write in a way so like whatever she say, I'd be able to like, you know what, I got something for that. Boom, put that there, then put this here, and boom, boom, boom. So that's how I was able to do that. Okay, so then 2 days.
levels, levels,
Hey
yo.
yo, 2 days before the drawing, Rim, yo, this is crazy, right? Okay, so like, let's say like this. Well, I don't know what day was what. We just gonna run some days of the week, so I'm gonna tell you how it went. Say on a Sunday, I get an inbox from Gaddis. Shout out to Gaddis. Like that's the
Okay,
name.
shout out
That's
Gaddis.
shout out to Gaddis. So look, I
Shout
get
out
an
to
Okay.
inbox
Gaddis.
from Gaddis like, yo, I wanna chop it up with you with your math. Now, mind you, she excuse me, she was at my Tato battle,
Mm-hmm.
and she like pulled me to the side and gave me some flowers, gave me some pointers, you know what I'm saying? But I took some
That's
pictures with
dope.
me, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
Like it was like fire, you know what I'm saying? So when she hit me like that, I'm like, all right, bet. Thinking she cause of the Bonnie announcement. That's
Right.
what I'm thinking, right? Cause of the Bonnie announcement, she hitting me up like, yo, bitch, get in your zone. Let me hear what you got. I ain't know what she wanted, but that's what my mind was thinking, right? All
Mm-hmm.
right, so 2 days later, I get a text message from a New York number. It said it's Rem. Okay, obviously Remedy Loco is a
Hmm.
brick. I'm thinking it's Remedy Loco. I'm like, all right, bet. That's what I responded back, and I saved it as Remedy Loco. Text message come back up. It say Remedy Loco. It say, can you talk? I'm like, shit. I was about to go finish this, finish that, finish that. I get back with bro. So when I did get back with bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, yo, suck my dick. I was waiting for you. Yeah, I was waiting for you. Who are you, bro? Like, who are you, dog? I just want to know who you are.
Oh yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know. Anyway, so
That's
I
I
can't.
Trey.
Hey,
That's Trey talking about Trey.
oh my
yeah,
god.
so I hit
Uh
back
huh.
a few hours later, like, oh my bad, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I was busy. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the 2 hours later. I wanted to know if you wanted to be in my tournament for 25K. And I'm looking at it like, why the fuck is Remedy Loco playing, bro? What fucking tournament for
Why you
25K?
playing with me like that? This
Mind you,
25K.
yeah, mind you, I'm literally on the spaces promoting Blood, Sweat, and Tears. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Mm.
So I'm like about to text it, and I look, so I scroll back up to the top. Then I go click at Remedy Loco number. Then I look back at it. I looked over, I'm like, yo, bro, nigga, I ran out the house, tore my cul-de-sac up. I still didn't text her back for like 45 minutes because I was so excited. I'm trying to call people, get managers on the phone, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? It's Remy Ma. Fuck you mean? Hell yeah, I want to do it. Then she hit me with
Right.
the, oh, it's on October 30th. I was like,
Oh,
ah. I'm
Right.
like, what?
Right.
I'm like, yo. So like, I had to reason, you know what I'm saying, with myself. It was more like, look, it's the opportunity of a lifetime, and I know
Right.
I could. I just believe in myself. Like I know I can do this. I know it's meant for me. I know that these doors are opening for me because it's my time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Right.
gonna kick these bitches the fuck down because like I'm not coming home without that 25 bands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I haven't died. I gotta die. You know what I'm saying? I haven't died. Like, you know what I mean? Respectfully.
All right.
Oh,
So, oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. It was only
Okay.
one
So,
judge who didn't vote for me too in Chrome 23.
oh, okay.
no.
Go ahead.
I saw that.
Who was this Clay Thompson dude? Oh,
As for
So,
who wrote the round, she spit the fake break. Hey, bro, I
wait.
write all my, bro. All right, bro. Hey,
Hey,
so moving on past that, okay, because we positive vibes here. Take us through
facts.
that moment when you won that round to get closer to 25K. Okay, talk
Facts.
about that.
Okay, so like, the crowd was not fucking with me. New York is very, very like I ain't know. I went to We Go Hard before, and We Go Hard showed a nigga love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like when she said my name and niggas was like half ass cheering, and she like, yo, y'all could do a little better than that. I'm like, oh, all right, y'all will cheer in a minute. And I think that pissed them off on some like, nah, bitch, we ain't gonna say shit. Like, bitch, you got us fucked up. But in any case, I recognized then, like, you know what I'm saying, what was happening. You know what I mean? Like, that
Yeah.
transition, my energy, it heightened me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My objective was to turn haters to fans. Being that they were quiet, I never ever
Oh,
had a quiet reaction before. So being
right.
that that was my first experience to it, and nobody like the like for example, go get the VOD. There were a few battles when
fuck
the
BMD.
Get
go
it.
get the
Both of
VOD.
them.
Both
Both
of
of
them,
them.
RBE,
Okay.
Blood, Sweat, and
Both.
Tears 7,
Right,
Chrome
Both.
and she on
23.
both for well,
I'm on
both
both
of
of them. So
them.
look,
Okay.
Hey,
if you
I
look
gotta
at
put
the
Logic comment
VOD,
back up here. I gotta put Logic
hey, what's
comment back
going?
up
What she
here.
say?
Hey.
Anybody that's hiding behind a fake name, pussy. Let's go, Lady Brick shit, baby.
Okay.
So
Talk about it.
but if you watch the VOD, it's a couple battles where the crowd maybe was a little displeased with the way the judges went. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
If you
Hmm.
watch, if you was in the building, you understood how that shit was going, cause like it won't all peaches and cream. But I didn't have that dispute after the fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of well put together. And shout out to Chirac. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's I've seen a better Chirac
Absolutely.
before. You know
Shout
what I'm
out, shout
saying?
out.
Which is crazy because she stumbled a little bit in her third, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen better Chirac before. But, you know what I'm saying? For the 25K, baby, I appreciate you coming to play
Hmm.
because I did
Hmm.
not. But I
Hmm.
was extremely tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep it a
It.
whole band with you. I'm going to keep it a whole band with you. I'm going to say this shit on the air.
Hmm.
I am not 100% pleased with my win.
Mm.
And that's dangerous for
Uh-huh.
anybody. Like,
Hmm.
like How about this? And cause E Hart tried to play me in the fucking spaces. She got a
Mm,
perfect score from one judge
mm,
and
mm,
lost.
mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm, mm,
And I'm out here not feeling 100% with my performance and won.
mm.
So if I come at 100%, it's no doubt in my mind. That money,
And
I'ma take it. Cause I done worse for less when I was in better situations, if y'all remember the bar.
okay. Did you go before or after lost? Because you know that could
I
have
went
like changed
after.
the temp. Okay, so that
I
could
went
have
after.
changed the temperature in the room and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Yeah.
I was the next to last battle.
Okay, yeah.
Um, um,
Because you
Yoshi
know
battle right after
people.
me.
I'm gonna say this because we wasn't there, but we saw like the I mean, like who won. I'm gonna tell you, after Ehart lost, the spaces they stopped covering the battle. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was like scattered, like wins and stuff like that after that. You feel what I'm saying? They was done. You feel what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
So
do you think she beat 40 bars, Cheddar?
Shatter?
hmm
No, you mean Ehart? You
Then,
said 40 bars.
then E Heart battle Cheddar?
Yeah, yeah, Ehart.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you
So
think do you think that Cheddar beat E Heart when beat
all right.
40
So
bars when they battled?
I think.
Back
I
in
didn't
the
see
day
that
when they
one.
battled.
Oh no, no, no! I didn't see that.
Okay, okay. So like I feel like, and this is me being 100, I feel like Cheddar's very underrated. If you watch
Okay.
that battle, she was fucking cooking. Like in my mind, she's the underdog. Like
Okay.
salute to her. Like I was going for her. Okay, this how I was being petty. Okay, mind you,
Okay.
I'm I'm a fan of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But Remy had us gray suits and black suits. And at the time when Cheddar was rapping, Remy had on her black suit. You know, the first half of the show, I thought I was gonna have her in it for mine because I was like, yeah, we team black, everybody in black winning. So I was going for Cheddar, like, but she was really fucking cooking. Cheddar was cooking. Like, if you, I don't know, maybe the shock value.
We don't agree on who won the battle.
So who do you think won the battle?
I think Ehart won the battle.
Based off of what was more or better than Cheddar?
I feel like her schemes was better. I feel like I feel like Chatter had too many heart and E flips for me.
You know what? You know what? Respectful. I
For me.
honestly, I can understand that. But that would be what I would consider preference. Now
Right,
watch
right, right.
this. Based off the tournament, which I guess because Remy, you know what I'm saying, told us on the joint when y'all find out if y'all find out, but a tournament is based off of certain things they looking for.
Mm, right.
So without saying too much, it's a certain way you got to do what you got to do, even though you doing you on this stage. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a tournament. Like you,
Mm-hmm.
you can't, you
Mm-hmm.
can't just do what you want to do. You know what I mean? This is not the day to try shit or to be on no fly shit. This is the day to score buckets.
This is the day to show up and
Listen, watch this, watch this, watch this. If a nigga do 20 crossovers, awesome handles, juking people, and missing every fucking shot, what difference do it make? If a nigga can't do nothing but post up and score, he's still scoring. You know what I'm saying? So Cheddar was checking them fucking boxes. Shout out to Cheddar.
So you feel like she won?
Arguably, you can call it either way, but because Cheddar is the underdog versus E Hart, why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been that close. Like, just in my mind, like,
Absolutely. I agree with that.
I believe I did more than enough to beat Bonnie. But because Bonnie didn't clearly beat me, I
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
won.
Facts.
Now that's just me being
Facts.
honest.
Facts.
I agree with
I
that.
believed if you
Facts.
watch the fucking footage round for round, two of them automatically you gotta give to me.
Right.
That's enough for the win.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
if you don't want to give me the win, you can't say she dogged me. You can't say she beat shit
Right.
down my leg. And she should have been the fucking vet. Bitch, I won. So fuck out of here. Blood, sweat, and tears. Welcome to Brick. Queen Brick shit. First lady of RBE. Like I said,
Hey,
shimmy on the
and
Absolutely.
ass. Shimmy on.
I feel like it was a lot of leveling up going on this weekend.
Yeah,
Hmm.
listen, man. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm born for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, this is what it's been all about from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Was like
Hey.
to get in here, shake the fucking game up, getting like, okay, let me not lie. I ain't think it was gonna be like this. I ain't think it was gonna be like this, not this quick. Not like
So
this. Like,
Hey.
so
no.
Queen Mofire said, did they give y'all the criteria before the battle?
I'm not sure what I can or can't say. I'ma just say at the battle, she explained what was on the score sheet.
Okay.
So that's
You
gonna
could
be,
you can leave it at that if you want to.
well, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. So let's say this at the battle, she said what they were scoring on. All the judges have a score sheet that's they're based off of this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third.
Right. Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
So
So
I mean, but
there you go.
you think some people came into it thinking it was going to be a popularity contest, and some people just knew they had to work.
I was hoping it won a popularity contest, my nigga. Don't nobody know me. like,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, not okay, not like downplaying myself, but like you seen the names on that card on that fucking tournament? Okay, now let's be clear. I'm like a baby, a rookie in that among them names.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I ain't gonna say like I got thrown over there because shout out to Gaddis. You know what I'm saying? Remy said she seen me and she asked Gaddis, hey, I know you plugged in with RBE. You know how to get in contact with her. That we was going there too. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
shout out to
That's
Gaddis because
fine.
she did that plug in. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
So
out to Gary.
so because Remy seen me, you know what I'm saying, on one of the biggest platforms in the world, RBE. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? I was able to be in her eyesight to be like, you know what, I'm gonna get Shorty a chance. But when you look at all the names up there, like I wouldn't have won in a popularity contest.
Right.
We in New
Hey,
York, you know what I'm saying? Chirac
that's
is
what
a
I'm
up
saying.
north person. Her she mingles with the New Yorkers.
Right. Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So, do
My
you think
home,
that
my
that
home,
hurt
my
some of the
home
people
league
that was in there?
My home league is in Newport News and RBE is in Atlanta. That's my other home. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
No
vacation
facts.
house.
Facts. No, but that's what I'm
I
saying though.
understand
Do
it.
you feel like that hurt some people because they was like, yo, I can go in there and like, that comfortability level that got taken away from them with those criteria, with the criteria
Nah,
on
I
the
think I
scorecards.
think if they felt that way, that's the dumbest shit in America because we hungry. Like if you felt like that, it was gonna be a popularity contest. You crazy? It's 25K on the line. Who's fucking playing with you? We hungry.
Dang,
Like, bitch,
dang.
I don't know about them, but I ain't never seen 25K off a battle rap. Bitch, I just been on RBE 8 months. Okay, and, shout out to them. We ain't got no budget cuts, and my pay definitely did. But I'm just saying, I ain't get no 25K.
Right. Hold up,
Fuck
my
you
man
mean?
James Jenkins got a question. He said, without the chokes, do you think you get past is it Shay Rack?
Um, I mean, she only choked in one round. So let's say if it was going round for round where I had a round and she had a round, I think my bullet time smoked her jokes. Yes, I do. I think my bullet time and the angle that I took smoked her boots. Cause if you didn't know anything about Chirac and you find out that she's from Springfield, Massachusetts, like let's just keep it a band, all right? You know, maybe there's some battle rappers that were on the card that might have still got somebody to click this battle because of their name. But Chirac, people are gonna click that battle because it's a Remy Ma's Chrome 23 battle, okay? They don't know you, okay? And when they look at that, they're gonna see a Chirac girl from Springfield. What the fuck? And then when I bring it up and bring up that Springfield is the brand name for weapons, that beats your jokes. So yeah, that's what I think. I think I would have still cleared the third.
Hey, salute to you too, James Jenkins. Yo, we
Appreciate that
appreciate you.
question.
Yeah, yo, he always he know what he talking about. He asks great questions all the
Mm-hmm.
time, man. Like he is a supporter of the whole culture, man. Like shout out to you. Um,
Yeah. Shout out to Chirac too, cause like, you know what I mean? I was tired as hell. Like I don't know how everybody else energy was or what they was just coming off of. But I got like 2 hours of sleep before the flight, two
It was
hours
a
of sleep
long day.
2 hours of sleep on the flight. Then I let them do my hair and makeup. They gave me the clothes. They gave me some earrings. I went grab something to eat real quick. Thought I was gonna be able to come back and lay down, but when I came back, everybody was outside, and I wanted to mingle with E Hart and 40 Bars and Shayna Ashley, and you know what I'm saying. I'm seeing them like fuck you, me. They dapping me up like, "What's up, Caution?"
right, right. You
Like,
see,
damn, it was the outfit. The outfit told them.
but you got to look at what's going on in like the climate of battle rap right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some people put Geechee Gotti on their Mount Rushmores. You feel me? And he's relatively new to battle rap if you
Right.
compare it to like
Okay, so
a Murder Mooka, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean?
I
So
think what people get confused is like what a Mount Rushmore is. And Mount
yeah,
Rushmore
absolutely.
is like what you think the evolution of that started for you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so like if the evolution of battle rap started for you with Geechee Gotti, you're not that cultured in battle rap. Now, no
Right,
disrespect to you, but you're just not that cultured in battle rap. And that's
right.
not to downplay anybody because my era is not necessarily from the root of somebody like say a loaded Lux. A loaded Lux might have niggas in his Mount Rushmore that I would never even think of because I wasn't paying them no mind in battle rap at that time. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? So, like, what? Well, yes, yeah, I shout out
man,
there.
Ice is nice, yo. Like, and I could understand
Yeah.
how Lux would, you know what I mean, be a fan of his style. You know what I mean? But
No,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
James, I think that's who's the greatest or who's, you know what I'm saying, the best. The best can change according to what's popping at that time.
Hmm.
I think the best can
Right,
change. But your
right.
Mount Rushmore is supposed to be the epitome of what started from the origin of where you were. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, nigga, you can't just put the best nigga on Like, you can't just do that. Like, you can't.
Now, for me, like I feel like I don't think Mount Rushmore should be something that's debatable. I feel like you can't debate who's the Mount Rushmore president, so we should not be debating who's the Mount Rushmore
But
battle rap,
that's
and it
from
should
the
be
origin of
yeah,
our country. You feel what I'm
right,
saying? That's why.
right,
Okay, so that's why I said it. I'm gonna give you an open minded man. Let's be scripted. The origin of where it come from for you. Cause say for example, my kids cannot convince me that certain players in the NBA deserve to be far as the Mount Rushmore of basketball because I was actually alive watching certain shit. I don't give a fuck who you watching right now. They're not gonna take the place of what I watched because when I watched it was history being made. Nigga, nobody had never done that shit before. I don't give a fuck about respectfully. You know what I mean?
hmm.
Like Kobe is maybe one of the newest niggas that I would say put up there, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'm just saying it depends on your origin of it. That's what I think.
I still feel like that's like a like a GOAT conversation or like you said, like a greatest, you know what I mean, like a best conversation. But as far as Mount Rushmore, like I feel like the culture overall likes to give too much weight or change the definition of certain words when they feel like it. You feel me? For the sense of an
Right.
argument. Like no, a Mount Rushmore is going to be Mook, Lux. You know what I mean? Like Lux, like the people who was there. Look, Cassidy should be on the Mount Rushmore. You feel me? Like none of us would be rapping the way that we rapping in battle rap or whatever if it wasn't for that put on the beat battle. You feel me? That's like the epitome of it. You feel me? Like that's what really got it popping. Like I feel like shit
Yo,
like that.
Facebook user is funny. That's my brother. He
Oh,
changed
that's
his name.
Rex. That's Rick. Rex Ruler.
Oh, shout out to Rex,
Oh, I thought that
man.
was my brother. But first of all, do I think VA has some of the best up and coming for battle rap right now?
I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
clearly they got.
VA and the New Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New Midwest. You know what I'm saying? They moving too. Like respectfully, I'm always gonna be home team. But when I'm being logical, New York was popping for forever, and then it's kind of like
Hold
right
up.
now.
Let me stop you real quick because you said VA and you said the new Midwest. We got a whole new DMV movement that's VA
That's a
and
part
you
that's
know
a
what I'm
part of that. What
saying?
I mean by that,
You
like
know
when
what
he
I'm
said that,
saying?
let
I'm
me
just
not
saying.
downplay that because I definitely count the new DMV. Like shout out to the old DMV or DMV, but the new DMV that's including me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, we popping
Whatever.
right now. Shout like, and I, you know what I mean? Giving everybody like, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody moving right now on all
Mhm.
facets. My brother Jay Breed, Blade Montana, the D. I got Saflea Soul over there. Shout out to him. He popping 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Like new DMV, we moving. You know what I'm saying? On like and no disrespect to nobody I forgot. You know what I'm saying? And nothing like that. But the new Midwest is calculating. Like when I look, it's a lot of them, nigga. That it's a lot of
You
them.
already know we had Piranha up here. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
And he been
yeah.
trying to come outside. You feel me? Like if it makes sense, he want to do a 2-on-2 on this side with some people. You feel me? Maybe him. He said he'd never battle a female, so he couldn't battle you and Breed. You feel me? Like that couldn't even happen because he ain't with it. But
Well, tell him
you know
don't
what I'm
talk to
saying?
me. Let his partner talk to me, and I'll talk to him. I ain't scared of no
Uh,
fucking smoke. We out here.
he said he ain't battling no female. He don't want to see his name on the other side of a female on the card in no kind of way. You feel me? That's
Hey
just
yo,
he ain't with it. You
that's
feel me?
fire. What up, Blind? I
Yeah,
seen you
man,
in
you
there, man. I've
already
been meaning
know.
to speak, bro.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
hey,
man.
we proud of you, yo. You feel me?
Thank you,
Absolutely.
man. I
Yeah,
Like
appreciate it.
it's nothing, you know. Like it's not like I can't sit up here and say that I didn't expect this from you.
That's
You feel
crazy.
me? Like just so
It
you know what I
still
mean. Like
feel it's still surprising to me, nigga. Like I'm surprised, nigga. Like
no, like I
not
don't
like
even look at you no different from when we first, you know what I mean, rap to you for the
yeah.
very first time. Like you still the same, but I already saw you in that light. It's just the world is finally getting to see it.
Well,
You know
shout
what
out
I'm
to the world finally get to see it. For real, for real. Shout out to Wing. Shout out Lawrence. Shout out ARP. Shout out TPM, my management, the home league. You know what I'm saying? TNBL. You know,
saying?
RBE brick shit, Lady brick shit, season two shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. We out here like I ain't playing no fucking games. I got all that on my back. 757, new DMV. I got all that on my back everywhere I walk around. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't taking nothing lightly, and I appreciate everybody because like
You
it's a
already.
team effort. You know what I'm saying? Everybody supporting one another and recommending and giving a battle and come up here or you know what I mean. All that little bit matters. Like sometimes niggas just showing you a little appreciation, putting a couple dollars in your pocket and getting you some footage so you can shop that shit around mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Cause this journey was a journey. You know what I'm saying? and I'm still walking this shit. There's still more work to do. I ain't fucking playing. Still more work to
You
do. Shout out
already
RBE Media. You know what I'm saying? My bro,
facts.
like, listen, man, I got a
Shout out
lot of
RB
support,
Media.
bro. I got a
Definitely,
lot of support, man. A lot of family,
definitely,
cause like
definitely,
that's how this shit mean to me. Like for real, for real. I ain't forgetting nobody. Like
definitely.
all y'all niggas in my left titty.
Yeah, we fuck with you, Kausion.
Hey,
Fact.
yo.
Oh,
Definitely.
that's Wing in the breakdown crew. I didn't know which one that was is in there. Okay,
Oh man.
That's
that's she's
Wayne.
that's Wing.
I
She
was
said she
just
ready to do her interview tomorrow, not next
hey,
week.
You
Wing
know what?
Wing like Magneto or something because I felt that message coming before it even popped up on.
That
Right.
shit crazy.
Look, I feel
Hey
you,
yo.
Wayne. I feel you. We got interview tomorrow, though.
Hey man, look,
We can't wait though, Wayne.
we definitely excited about that.
We
Hold up.
can't wait. Okay.
Facts, right, yo. Like we so like we riding with you. You feel me? Like
Yeah, man.
the
Thank you,
hardest thing
man. I
about that
appreciate
tournament,
y'all.
the hardest thing
Mhm.
about that tournament, I swear, was
Mhm.
like sitting up there having to pick between certain battles. You feel me? Like,
Mhm.
cause some of the
Yeah.
girls we don't know, some
Mhm.
of them we've been fans of for years, and some of them we had like personal,
Right.
what I mean, bonds and
Right,
Right.
shit with
right.
now. And it's like, damn, yo, like I don't want to see these two people battle. I don't want to see these two
Right,
people battle.
right.
And
Yeah.
then like half of our like picks got knocked out in the first round. Like, god
Right. That
damn,
shit
That's
was
both the Baltimore
crazy.
crazy, yo.
girls, goddamn 40 hard. I'm like, hey, yo, what the hell is this?
Right.
I
Like
love
my
you too,
brackets were all
Blind.
on. My brackets were all on. Yeah, man. But look, like I said, we proud of you. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like everybody paying attention now in the tournament because they seen how you showed up and they seen what you did. You
And
feel
look,
me? Like,
man, like I'm telling y'all, I
yeah,
wasn't 100%. Like when I watch the footage, I be a little bit pissed for real. Like, so
yeah.
I'm weak. Wayne. She said she.
Hey, look, look.
I
I'm
kept
about
my.
to say,
I was good. Please don't. I
look.
hope
That's
I
what I
don't
was
get
like. I
no.
was like, look, you was all calm. I thought you was gonna come up here like,
Nah,
you feel
listen,
me?
listen,
You was
and
real
it's
like,
and because look, and I'm keeping it a whole being with you. Like I'm not this whole little situation that's been going on with her. I haven't been worked up at all. In my mind, I've been trying to figure out why are you so calculated in that way? Like why are you moving like that? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know what I mean, you gotta back away so you can see.
hey,
Can't see
That
everything all up in
is.
there. You gotta just back away so you can see. Cause like, look, I'm gonna tell
That's
you like
true.
this. If you my nigga, right now, watch this. Like Jay Breed, my nigga, that's my little brother.
Right.
If I call that nigga and he like, man, I ain't fucking with you right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta holler at you. Do you think that's the last time that nigga gonna hear from me? Especially if I feel like I ain't done nothing wrong.
Right.
If I ain't wrong, that nigga, that's my nigga. I'm gonna pull the fuck up. Nah, bitch, come here. What is the problem? We gonna get it straight now. Who said what? Who did what? We going there together. We're gonna fix whatever it is that got you feeling like. Cause I ain't done nothing.
mhm,
If that's was the
Right.
case. But
Right.
if I had done him wrong and he tell me, man, I ain't fucking with you, automatically I feel like he know what I did. Oh shit, I gotta cover my
mhm,
tracks.
Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
see what I'm
Right. Right. I
saying?
feel you. I feel you.
I gotta fix it. I gotta like come on now, let's be clear. I'm being 100% honest. That's why I ain't all rah. Now just don't be playing with my fucking name with that ghostwriting shit. Like bitch,
Mhm.
like all that other shit, like you know what I mean? I don't care. You
I
know what I
feel you.
mean?
I
I
feel
feel
you.
you on that.
I feel
I
you.
feel you.
You know what I
And I
mean?
appreciate y'all for like immediately allowing me to respond because like I definitely could have hit the RBE media for it, but like she came up here and y'all always show me love. You know what I mean? So I was like,
You feel me?
Absolutely.
I ain't know how Bree was gonna hit you. I ain't know if it was gonna be inbox. If I known that, to hit the inbox. But I'm like, can't you call him real quick? Tell him,
Right.
see, can I get on right fast? You know what I mean? Type shit, like, you know what I mean? So
That's what's
with
Hey,
that
up.
being said,
you
I
already
got
know.
Yoshi G next, Chrome 23. I'm not
Let's
sure the
go.
dates, but if I can tell y'all the dates, but trust me, it's the tournament is running every 3 to 4 weeks. So the
Yo,
Let's
date gonna be
do
yo,
coming out
Yoshi.
soon. You know what I'm saying? I got Yoshi G. I'm not fucking playing. I mean, RBE got
Look,
closure is up right
hold up,
now.
hold up.
I
Listen,
am weak.
listen. When, whatever you need, you ain't even like it's all on you. Like whatever you
right.
want to do. Like,
We gonna block out
Look,
all time for
hey,
you
look.
to.
being that she said that, get your snacks, have your water, have your
Okay.
blunts already right
Right.
there,
Make
so
sure
you
they
ain't gotta
roll.
get up. Yeah, so you ain't gotta get up. You can be
Listen,
in tune.
Oh, not
I
the
You know what I
already
devil
know what
mean?
roll.
time it is. Hey,
Hey,
look, look. I need you to go up there and talk crazy
yeah, man, yeah.
to
Like, look, I'm not playing with Yoshi.
and
I know what
then
she coming to do. I know what she capable of. Fuck out of
and
here, bitch.
and then you only got one op to worry about this time too. So
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, oh
That's what's
man.
gonna be dangerous is because I only got you to worry about, and I know I'm gonna be at 100%.
Right.
Mm, mm,
You know what
mm,
I'm
mm.
saying? My flow was 100%, but my body 100%. I did that.
Right.
Y'all seen me. If you watch the VODs, you see how much energy and performance I had for Bonnie.
Right. Right.
Nigga,
Mm,
I was the
Right.
last battle off of like 3.5, 4 hours sleep in the last 48 hours, nigga. I was sitting on the side of that shit. I was contacted high.
hey yo.
Right. I
I
bet.
was
I
sitting on the
bet.
side of that bitch like, listen, yo. Listen, little bitch.
Hey yo. Hey
Right.
That's
yo.
all I had, bro.
That shit's
Listen,
funny.
Oh
hey, we about to
yeah. It's
start
about to
doing
be
some new
lit.
shit too. Like we doing a collaboration with another
Watch party. Shout out to you.
yeah, we
That's
doing a
my sis.
collaboration with another blogger, that's up and coming as well. And we gonna start doing this shit in the metaverse too. So, you know what I mean? Like
Tap
y'all
in.
gonna have to start catching up, yo, with the technology and
Tap
getting like
in.
these Oculuses and shit, cause it's a whole nother world out there. We about to be the
That's a
first ones
fact.
doing this shit in there. You feel me?
Hey
We
yo.
still gonna stream it over here and shit. You feel me? Eventually we gonna upload it and all of that. But hey,
Yeah.
y'all wanna be
What
tapped in?
you
Y'all got
mean
to
did
hit
I
us up.
ignore Yoshi in the hallway? And what hallway? At the hotel or
Oh,
something? Nah,
oh,
listen. I'm very humble. Okay? I'm very humble. If you don't talk shit to me, I don't have nothing to say. Listen, you can talk all the shit you want. As long as you're not talking the shit to me, then I talk shit
huh?
back to you. I just don't want you to take it personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble.
Okay.
I
That's
fucks
fair.
with
That's
Yoshi.
fair.
She's dope. Like, you know what I mean? It's not nobody in the tournament who I don't feel like didn't deserve a shot to be in that fucking tournament.
Mm,
But the
Right.
moment you start talking shit to me, bitch, your ass. You're trash. Cannery
okay.
even.
And that's fair. That's
Hey,
You
fair.
know what I'm saying?
hey. Well,
So
you
like, nah,
know,
I didn't ignore. I didn't see it. But if it looked like that, that's fire.
Okay. 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 That's what's
You know what
up.
I mean? That's
Yeah.
fire.
hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Facts.
Carson, you know what I mean? You know we love you,
Thank y'all for the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. All y'all tap
anytime.
in, subscribe, like, and share. Cause like F Dot
Yes.
and Joey 9, they be putting on for us right here. The pit fight. Shout out to y'all. Y'all
Hey,
lit round there.
y'all heard what she
Go
saying, y'all.
follow
Yes.
me at 7Caution on Twitter, 757Caution on Instagram. And if you know me, you can holler at me on Facebook. If not, keep it cordial. For sure.
Yeah,
And she's in the tournament, so get your tickets, okay? The
Yeah,
tickets.
man.
Yeah, get
Listen,
your
I'm
tickets,
not
okay?
playing. I'm not playing. Come pull up in New York.
yeah.
Man,
Everybody will
pull
let
up.
you in New
Mm.
York.
And if you
Okay.
can't, get the VOD, Donnie.
Okay. Get the VOD
That's
support.
a fact.
Hey,
That's a
Both
fact.
of them. She's in
hey,
That's a
both of
fact.
them, okay?
hey. You know what?
Yeah.
Look, we got both of them. We got a lot of
Hmm.
battle rap to watch
Yeah.
and to talk
Right.
about that y'all ain't gonna see unless y'all get the VOD.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit
Right.
ARP up
Right.
and be like, "Hey, yo, hold it for another week, yo. We ain't finished doing our
Hey, look,
reviews yet,
that's what I
bro."
was just about to say. One thing I do know for sure is it will be on YouTube. Like, shout out to ARP because it only counts on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Okay.
Speaking
Hey,
of it only counting on YouTube, That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. So run them numbers up
Oh,
when it drop, okay?
Yeah, facts. Run my numbers up.
you
Okay.
Let me get
petty.
that. Let me give it 100K. Let me get that 100K.
You petty. Hey,
Let me get
Okay.
that 100K. Let me get that 100K.
hey,
All
yo.
right, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be
Go in
good.
there,
This was
represent
beautiful. I
for us,
appreciate
yo.
y'all, man. For sure,
You
man. I
feel
got
me?
y'all on my back, man.
We
I'm
love
All
you
out,
right,
too.
y'all.
Caution.
For
Have a
Hey,
good
sure.
night.
All right, you too.
All
all right,
right.
yo. Thanks to everybody who pulled up. We appreciate all of y'all, yo. Like from the heart, like
Shout out.
you know what I mean. And hey, pull up tomorrow,
We got
7:30.
K Philosophy tomorrow
Hey,
at 7:30.
7:30 East Coast time, 4:30 over West. We gonna be here. Pull up.
Okay.
Hey, we got
Tap
a
in.
West Coast superstar in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we appreciate y'all. Shout out to
Thank
Rad
y'all for
Breed. Shout out to
pulling
the
that.
Bricks. Shout out to all the pit that pulled up. Shout out to all the fans and everybody from everywhere else that pulled up.
Absolutely.
We working hard, yo, to keep y'all entertained, yo. So please, yo, like just hit the like button, subscribe.
Subscribe,
You feel
share.
me? Leave your
Okay.
comments.
Tell your
You
friends
feel
about
me?
it.
It's a lot of the
Okay.
battle rappers that y'all like watching me in the comment section, yo. Y'all gotta jump in the comments and you feel
Yeah.
me? You feel me? You say what up to them. You feel me? Show them some love, yo.
Yeah.
All peace, all love. That's all we here for. You feel
Absolutely.
me? And a little bit of trolling too. You feel me? But
Smidge. Just a smidge.
hey, it's all love though, yo. We out. Peace.